Okay, so ngizokuthinela ngama-side effects.
72-year-old Gauteng Ntombizodwa Makalima is one of those who have jumped at the opportunity. Health officials say you can now walk into a site, register then, and be immediately vaccinated. Gogo is one of the walk-in persons who is eager to get her jab. And then it was her turn. Gogo says she is very happy. She heard that her age group is amongst the most vulnerable. She says she was not forced to come here, so she's very happy. And there are many others like her. So the numbers in the province are alarming. Gauteng remains the epicenter of the coronavirus outbreak in South Africa. And healthcare workers believe that with these walk-ins, that will fast-track the vaccination process. While walk-ins are set to put more pressure on healthcare workers, they say so far they are managing.
Yes, we are seeing a high volume of walk-ins who are coming for the vaccine. They are both registered, some of them they are not registered. However, we don't send them back. We do register. As you see, my colleague behind me is busy registering them. We register and vaccinate them, although we don't encourage them not to register on the system before they come, but we do vaccinate them. We do experience some strain on it. However, we're still managing to vaccinate everyone who present into the facility. We don't send anyone back.
A move welcomed in light of provinces like Gauteng, where the numbers are now worrying.
The current surge that we are experiencing is spurred on by a concerning spike in the populous province of Gauteng, but rising across all provinces now. Yesterday, we reported over 13,000 new cases across the country, and that's the highest figure since January earlier this year. Over 61,000 new cases have been reported over the past 7 days, an average of over 8,760 per day, and that figure has increased by 62% compared to the previous week. What's also of concern is if we compare the current wave relative to the previous two waves. At the current trajectory, cases are doubling about every 10 days, and that's a similar increase to what we were seeing during the same time in the second wave, and much faster than what we were seeing during the first wave. But the number of cases that Gauteng has reported over the past 7 days is over 38,000, and that's 62% of the total cases seen across the country. The cases over the past 7 days have increased by 80% compared to what we were recording in the previous week. New cases in Gauteng are doubling every 8 days. What's of more concern is that Gauteng's epidemic is now entering uncharted territory, having surpassed both the previous second and first wave's peaks and still rising.
Over 4,400 people are currently hospitalized in the province's public and private healthcare facilities. Griselda Lewis, SABC News in Johannesburg.